Evening, guys. All right, tonight's gonna be just a short live tonight. Um, Not only because it's Sunday, but really not feeling too hot right now. Um, I don't know, just wore out, feeling sick. Probably shouldn't have been out in 20-degree weather installing lights on the truck. So yeah, that's probably what got me. So that's where I stand with that. And sorry if you hear the space heater going off in the background. It's cold in here. They're saying we're supposed to be getting snow later this week. Which, as much as I don't mind snow, I also hate it. It's a love hate relationship. So, um, so apparently everyone and their brother is going on about Joe Biden pardoning Hunter. I have not heard anything of this until like 5 minutes ago, so don't expect me to know what's going on with that. Um, I wasn't doubting that he would do that. I was expecting it a hell of a lot sooner. Um, so yeah. Um, so I put the new lights on the truck, and for $70 a pair, I thought my previous ones were like bright, like blind you, annoy you, you know, oncoming traffic kind of thing. Oh no, these are like spotlight from a helicopter bright. If you've ever seen police chases and such, um, yeah, they're that bright. So if you haven't seen that, check out the thumbnail. Um, and then just as I was done doing that, I had to run to Kroger and get some milk and some other things. I know this is pretty exciting for you guys for a stream, isn't it? Um, well, it got a little bit of excitement, I guess. I did my good deed for the day, I guess, when on my way to Kroger to get milk, I ended up coming across a accident in the left turn lane. An old lady had rear-ended uh some I think it was a blue Explorer from like the 90s, a real old car. And she was in a one of them old grandma sedans, you know, Crown Vic looking things. Um that was probably on its last legs. Um she rear-ended the car, and that car went into the car in front of it in the left turn lane. So I'm going down uh the left lane of the main flow of traffic, and the light to turn left was green, and I'm like, why isn't traffic going, and why are these people, you know, getting out of their vehicles? It's like, is this road rage or what's going on? So I stopped and I put the flashers on, all the lights and everything. So I backed up and forced people out of the left turn lane like an asshole, and put my directionals on the top light bar because you can direct them left, right, or center to direct traffic like construction does. So I turned that on to direct traffic and shit, and I checked on the old lady. She was really tight up with the seat belt. She's trying to hit the button and it wouldn't go. So I leaned in the passenger side and unclicked it for her, checked to see if she was okay. The other two vehicles that were hit ended up going to the gas station across the street. I checked on them. They were okay. By which point, my truck's sitting in the left turn lane. I'm out in the middle of traffic. I run over to the gas station, by which time the cops show up. Um, they asked me if I witnessed it. I didn't, so I'm not going to stick around because dealing with the cops, my stories. I've done that enough. Um, I didn't witness it. I was just stopping to help, and the cops like, "Is this the new Tacoma?" I'm like, "No, it's a Frontier." uh, and they were all like, I guess, drooling over the amount of lights I had on my truck, which is strange because like not 2 months prior, 3 months prior, however long it was that I was getting knocks on my door saying I was impersonating a cop. Like, no, I don't know. It was fucking stupid. It's like some of the cops in my city are like super cool about it. They appreciate the help, and then there's other ones that are just absolute fucking dicks. Um, so I'm standing there with the guy that initially got my attention when I was driving by, and as he's talking to the cop, I hear, "Oh, I don't have my license." Oh, great. Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, so I don't know what happened after um the cop was talking to me about maybe pushing uh the old lady's car into the gas station parking lot. I'm like, dude, you got a bull bar just like I do. You are paid to do this. I'm not. I'm just here to make sure people don't get run over, you know. Um so I did my good deed for the day. Uh yes, I did have a bit of a moment of, yes, this is what I've been waiting for. But oh well. I made light of a situation. The guy that initially waved me down was super thankful, even though he probably got a ticket for no license. Um, there was another old lady that had gotten hit. She was the middle car. She got front and rear damage on that. And I asked her where the guy that I initially had uh, gotten waved down by, because they were in the parking lot of the gas station. I'm like, where'd he go? Um, she seemed kind of disoriented, like, what the fuck happened? I don't know if it was because she was kind of a foreigner or what, but she seemed to not be of any help. So I checked on her, made sure she was okay. She seemed fine. She just sitting there, whatever. Um, the guy that waved me down it was kind of they were a middle-aged couple. Um, the guy was like really, really appreciative. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it was just because it was a stressful situation for them, but the dude was like super grateful. Uh, yeah, I don't know. Um, so yeah, what else has happened in the last 24 hours? Tasha Huntley says, I am a good hearted person. Yeah, sometimes to a fault. Like, not kidding on that. Like, most of the time, no good deed goes unpunished. You know, I was sitting here thinking, like, when the cop said, maybe, use my bolt bar to push the lady's car into the gas station. I'm like, I don't need damage on my truck. I don't need a lawsuit or anybody coming back on me saying I damaged their property, even though her car was pretty well toast. Um, you know, I don't need nothing. It's one thing if a cop pushes somebody out of the way. It's like yeah, I don't have the backing of the taxpayers to fight a lawsuit. you know, which was kind of strange. The fact that the cop asked me if I would do it. I don't know. Like, they're more equipped for that shit than me. Yeah, I probably could have hooked up a toe strap, but I don't know. Strange. I think the cops were more relieved that they had somebody on scene before they were. I don't know. I was checking the scanner to see if I had made the scanner on, because a lot of the time they'll post on like Facebook or their Instagram or whatever the fuck they got going on. Um, whether or not what's going on in the city and that. Sometimes like you'll get pictures. I'm like, I would love to see pictures of my truck on like Facebook or like Good Samaritan stops and helps elderly, that kind of crap. I don't know. Call me self righteous, but I had a fun afternoon, if you can call it that. Yes, maybe a little bit at the expense of others, being that those people are going through insurance and getting their vehicles fixed, but whatever. Um, let's see what else is on my mind. I haven't been paying any attention to anything in terms of politics or news the last 4 fucking days because, um, why is a Jeff? What kind of statement is that? How the cow you doing tonight? Moo? I don't know how to reply to that. Spelling, Jeff. And he meant to say cow. Okay. Anyway. Um, hello, Chrissy Cat. Let me go ahead and drop the invite and we'll see where this goes. I don't have really much anything planned tonight. Uh, I've given you the rundown already as to what's going on today, so if you've missed that, go back and watch that. Um, yeah. Questions, concerns, thoughts, shoot them in chat, and I will get back to you best I can. Um, so I don't know. I'm getting to the tail end of my YouTube career here, people. Once inauguration hits and things stabilize economically, I'm probably going to take a back seat. Not that I won't be here, but I won't be here. not not as frequently. I'll be checking in once in a while, you know, on significant things, but I won't be reporting on every little detail like a lot of people have been lately. So, um, not that I don't want to be here. It's just my mental capacity to do what I've done in the past is not there anymore for my own sanity and such. Oh, holy shit. Look who showed up. Jeff, you know you have your camera on, so do you want me to wait for you to turn that off? Oh, well, I see you flipping me off back there in backstage. Okay. I was trying to be courteous to you, and you over here flipping me off. Okay.
No, wrong finger. I was telling you, meant to tell you, hold the hell on.
Oh, wrong finger.
Right. You know, when you get old, you get forgetful.
So how
And
you
yes,
been down there? You been getting our weather down there, huh?
hell, it's still pretty damn warm. It's 36 here now.
36. Fuck.
Yeah,
It's what? What is it here? Hold on.
it should be what, in the low to mid 20s up there.
Yeah, I'm trying to find my fucking weather thing. 26 right now.
See?
And with temperatures like it feels like 7. Great.
Hmm.
Fuck me.
Wind must be blowing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, from what I have seen and understood, for the next 7 to maybe 10 days, it's gonna be cold as shit down
Oh yeah.
here. I don't know about up there.
Uh Cold as shit. Yeah,
Okay.
like to put it in perspective, when I was installing the new lights, uh like I couldn't take my gloves off for 2 minutes to tighten a bolt by hand just to get it started. It would hurt so bad. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. It hurt. Like I struggled today to get that shit done. And normally I'm pretty resilient to the cold. I'm not no space heater. I get cold, but you know,
Yeah. Me, hell, I stay hot blooded to begin
what
with.
surprises me is we haven't gotten that much snow yet. Like for as cold as it is, I would have thought we would have been gotten 6 inches of snow, and I've got to pull out the snow blower, and you know,
Just hang on. It's coming.
I know, and it's yeah.
And I
Well,
hope
I
you
dropped
got
the invite if you want. Sorry, Jeff. Go ahead.
I hope you got everything double checked to make sure it runs and everything.
Yeah, about a month ago I ran everything, so we should be fine. I put gas stabilizer in all my stuff. Um,
Uh,
I just gotta winterize uh the weed whacker engine and the lawnmower, and that should be it. Which doesn't take much, but to put a little bit of stable fuel
yeah.
in that. And I
Good
got
evening, Miss Nightwing.
I got the
Sorry.
cans of that pure ethanol fuel, that 50 to 1 ethanol fuel that you put in. I don't know. They said put this in during winter and you'll be fine. So that's what I'm doing.
I don't know. Hell, my riding lawnmower, I use it during the winter time also. So, shit.
Well, it's one thing if you use it during the winter. If you're running it every once in a while during winter, that's a different story.
Yeah. Let me tell you how good my luck is. I got two riding lawnmowers now and two push mowers, and a damn one of them operational.
Let's see. I've got two power washers, one of which is just seized up to no end that I just can't keep running. I've tried changing the carburetor on it. That ain't it. And I've tried the spark plugs. That ain't it. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with it, but um, I've got two lawnmowers that work. I've got
It's in
two
the carburetor.
huh?
It's in the carburetor.
How can it be the carburetor when I put a brand new carburetor?
Did you adjust the idle on it?
There is no adjusting the idle necessarily because it's automatically uh,
Choked.
like the way the rod is that when you put the choke on it, there is no adjustment to it. So
All right, do this right here. Take the breather off. Stick a screwdriver down in there and pour a little bit of gas in there. See if it'll fire up.
it'll fire up when I put like ether in it and shit, and then it'll run for a second and then it'll stop.
Brian said it could be your coil pack on there.
You mean a spark plug?
No, you got a coil pack.
I don't understand. Is that before the
I'm
spark
not that
plug?
familiar. I'm not that familiar with small engines.
Me
You know,
neither.
I know just a little bit.
I know enough to change a carb, an air filter, and some oil. That's about it.
Yeah, I can change. I can replace carburetors and everything. You
Yeah,
know,
I
I know
tried
how to.
cleaning the original one. That didn't work. But
Did you clean the bowl?
the bowl, yeah. I soaked that shit in carb cleaner. I tried my best. I took a wire brush to it, got all that varnish stuff off of it. You know how gas turns to varnish after a while?
Yeah.
So,
Well, now Vester also said the float could be stuck in it, and what
well,
it's going to be from here
that's
on out, it's going to be a
well that's
process of elimination.
that's why I replaced the whole carburetor in the first place is cuz I didn't know about the needle thing, so I just gave up on that original one and I just replaced the whole carb, which had a whole new needle set in it, so I didn't think I had to worry about it. So,
Brian, you're not talking about the keyway, are you?
either way,
He said, yeah, oh God, you got to tear the whole damn thing apart to get that keyway. Uh,
oh,
Brian
Brian says
says
on your flywheel.
flywheel.
Yeah, that's a little bit too much for me to dig into, especially during winter, but um
Yeah. Well, no better time than the present to learn how to work on a small engine.
I mean, it's a Honda engine. So, well, it's Ryobi, but Ryobi is Briggs and Stratton, which also is Honda. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
Briggs and Stratton
in,
used
indirectly Honda.
well, Briggs and Stratton used to be the motor to go to quite a few years ago. Now it's Honda
Yeah.
Motors.
How are you, Watt?
Damn, sounds
Oh,
dead to
I'm doing
me.
well. Can't
Okay.
complain none.
You cold down there?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a little chilly.
Ah,
I think we're in the 40s right now, I believe.
ah.
Damn, we in the
I would
30s.
I would take a 40-day or 40-degree day.
Shit, we're about 36 here. What?
I'm 28 and it feels like 12. Oh, it actually
Damn, you
warmed
look
up.
older than 28.
It went it went it went up a few degrees. Holy shit.
No, let's don't go there.
What?
I just got through eating a whole damn can of Mexican corn,
Oh
and
no.
I'm holding back now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that too.
You know, they were out, which was strange. Yesterday they were out salting the roads and
Oh hell.
there's no snow or nothing. Like, why are you salting the roads? There's no the roads are dry. Why are you salting?
because that's the best time to salt. Because
Why?
if it
Like,
rains or whatever, it'll wash it off. And if it snows before the rain comes in, it'll stick.
but they weren't calling for snow yesterday or today. So like it made no sense to
That,
me.
okay, then that is a good ass question.
I mean, like I don't know. It was strange.
Look, let me tell you this. I don't know what the hell I ate for Thanksgiving. But later on that night, we were sitting in the living room and the ceiling fan going, right?
Oh shit.
I thought I was gonna be slick. So I cut one real quiet like people people on the other side of the room got the gag and they had to leave.
That shit caught the jet stream, didn't it, Jeff?
Yeah, big time. I even I even had to leave the room, so
Oh,
to say.
that's pretty bad when you can't stand your own. Friendly fire, man. Friendly fire.
Yeah. Yeah, but that fire wasn't all that friendly. That was also one of them that wrapped around your leg 3 or 4 times.
Oh no. Ah.
You know I had to come up here and talk a little bit of bull tonight.
You know, I was thinking about that earlier, Jeff. Was like, I haven't had you up on panel in a while. I'm like, where's Jeff? And I hope that he comes up tonight. And then you do. So, like, that appeases me. Thank you.
Well,
The people have not heard from you in a while, Jeff.
I know. I've been in chat. I've been talking to them here and there. I was in chat last night a little bit talking, and y'all got gaming started happening. And dude, when it comes to gaming, I'm like a fish out of water.
You don't know shit.
Right. It's like
That's
it's like me bringing a car to you and telling you to overhaul the motor.
yeah, no thank you. You mean when I was putting Bushcraft's
Yeah.
gameplay up there? Like that was just to entertain you guys or like put something in the background. It wasn't to have you understand it.
Well, now last night I couldn't. I had too much going on in the background. And tonight everybody is laying down as quiet right now.
Keywords right now.
Well, yeah, the dogs get to barking. I can't hoop or holler, like I normally do. I'm trying to talk normal. I don't think y'all know what my normal talk is. I don't think I've
You
ever
have a
talked
normal talk?
normal.
You
Yeah, I'm
you
doing it
talk
right now.
normal?
Believe it or not, I do.
Did you hear that one of the bigger CEOs of Stellantis resigned?
Who is Stellantis?
That's Dodge Jeep Ram.
Oh, no, I have not.
Yeah, it was on the news. The guy's one of the I co-CEO or some shit, like whatever the fuck that position is,
Like one step down below CEO.
like one or two steps down, something like that.
Okay.
One of the big dogs stepped down, and because he said it's because the company's failing. Yeah, no shit. The various is driving it into the ground.
Dude, you know yourself at one time, which wasn't too many months ago, Dodge was the highest price vehicle one could buy.
It still is.
They've come down a little bit, not that much.
That's
but
only because they ain't selling, but they're
dude,
still not
look,
worth it.
hold on. There's something I want you to pull up. The 2025 Chevrolet pickup truck.
Oh yeah, Chevy's one of the top sellers right now.
No. Look at the truck they redid. It looks like a 1940 model pickup truck.
The
They're coming.
Silverado?
No,
What?
it may be the Ford. It might be the Ford. A 2025. Okay, let's. Damn. No, 2025 Chevrolet pickup truck.
Okay, Colorado or Silverado?
Neither one. It
Fuck.
looks like a 1946 Chevrolet pickup truck. Let me see if I can't pull it up. Make sure I got it right.
Are you sure it's not a SEMA truck? A concept car?
No, this is a truck. Trust me on that one.
The Apache?
It may be. It might be the Apache. That was a wimpy one. I helped back.
Huh. I see
Have you
concept.
been?
I see concept images of it, but I don't see anything that's real.
No, this one is real. I know I seen it yesterday. I'm going back in my files.
Okay. You said it looks like 1950s?
40s. Looks like a 1940. Hang tight. I could swap them down as a Chevrolet. It may be a Ford, but I can swap them down as a Chevrolet. Damn, that damn thing ain't up here. I can't. Oh, there it is.
What?
2025 Chevrolet vintage truck. The comeback no one saw. It's on Auto, Mation. One word. There's one back. I'd love to lay my hands on that one.
What? It was at the truck show in California or something?
I don't know where it was at, but on YouTube, they've got a picture of it.
Yeah, I got it here.
Yep.
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah, give me a second to get through the ads. I don't think this is going to be something they, I think this is more of a concept, Jeff.
Wait till you get to the end of it. Yeah, that's it. Wait till you get to the end of it and see how much.
Welcome to Automation, your trusted source for automotive updates. The 2025 Chevrolet vintage truck has you covered. Advanced technology plays a pivotal role in the truck's functionality. It comes with an adaptive suspension system that adjusts in real time based on road conditions and load weight.
You do realize this is not real, right?
Keep going till you hear the price, and then you tell me if it's not real. It's got a V8 in it.
Okay.
Materials and features seamlessly integrated into the truck's design. Chevrolet vintage truck cannot be overstated. Every component, from the frame to the smallest detail, Driving the 2000 adapts effortlessly to your driving style and environment, cutting-edge technology, or exceptional automation. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2025 spirit of innovation and tradition, thank you for cutting-edge technology, further reinforcing its commitment to a greener future. Owning a 2000 carbon footprint, Chevrolet has also incorporated sustainable materials into the truck's.
Okay, I don't know where it's saying the price and all, but
No, it's toward the end of it.
Offers something for everyone. It's a modern classic that embodies the spirit of innovation and tradition. Thank you for watching Automation. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2025 Chevrolet vintage truck, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth automotive content.
it just goes silent from there.
It was something like 60-some thousand for that truck.
I wouldn't doubt it, but that's
Now there's another one that I saw. Trust me, if I was working 3 jobs, I would have this one. 2025 Ford Mustang Boss 429. It starts at 75,000. Travelers are stepping down early.
that's
Mach 1.
That's Fast and the Furious type shit. Well, no, that's Vin Diesel's. I don't know. I don't know if it was Vin Diesel's. Didn't drive a Mustang, did he? No.
No, he drove a Charger. He drove a 68 Charger.
This looks. I mean, this is a Mustang 429, but it looks like.
Not that.
I mean that looks like Vin Diesel's. Like.
Okay, that's a Mustang Mach 1.
I want this truck. Can somebody?
That's an Apache. That's the Apache.
No, the hood's different. The Apaches with a flat nose, like all the way across.
Yeah, you're right. I was looking at the headlights on
it. That's 50s, but it's probably. It's got to be.
Pull up on YouTube. Pull up on YouTube 2025 Ford Mustang.
Ugh.
Don't give me that side. That's a Mach 1. That's a 68, I believe. Half look at the tail end of it. Exactly, Brian. Gone in 60 seconds. Call. 68. Hell, my Cougar done that.
$2025. Damn.
Any more questions?
2025 what now?
2025 Ford Mustang Boss 429. It's going to be white. Good enough. Are you kidding me? I'd walked away from that one. About a Jeep Grand Cherokee. And he paid $42,000 for it. That's it.
Legend reimagined. The 2025 Ford Mustang Boss 429 iconic car has been.
That ain't the one I'm looking at right now.
No.
Car reviews. Damn commercial. Tell me about it.
I got it.
You got it? Damn, that's gorgeous.
We lost
That's
what?
prettier than the truck.
Where did what go?
Yes.
We lost what? Damn it.
Come back, what?
Today we're diving into one of the most massive, with a more angular grille and wider air in of retro inspiration and modern luxury.
You do realize this is like concept cars, Jeff.
Hey, if it's an automatic, it's a 10-speed. And
That's a
they do
manual.
got it in manual.
Oh no, that's an automatic. What am I saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's got crank windows. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Uh,
10-speed automatic.
all the
Dude, I
vintage,
don't.
all the vintage, but knowing how to actually drive a vintage car.
Yeah. But at $75,000, it wouldn't be driven much. I promise you that.
At $75,000, it ain't going to be driven at all because I can't afford one.
That's a stripped down version.
I don't
They
care what the fuck
start.
it is.
They start at 75,000.
They can start wherever the fuck they want. I don't want one.
I know. I agree.
If I want a Mustang, I'll go to my cousin. He's got 6 of them.
If I want a Mustang, I'll go to the junkyard.
You remember that blue one that I showed you from 79? Was it? No, 69. No. Yeah, 69 with a 69 with a 70 head.
69, 68, 69. Fastback or coupe?
2-door?
How did the back windshield look? Slanted or straight?
Slanted?
That's a fastback. Okay.
Either way, he's got like 6 of them. He's got a 74 Camaro. He's got 6 Mustangs from the 70s-ish eras. He's got Thunderbird.
Damn, what year Thunderbird?
I don't know. I would assume early 70s. Not.
It wasn't like the one Marilyn Monroe had, was it?
I don't know what kind she had. It's not in running condition.
Don't have a damn conniption.
He's got a Charger.
Oh hell.
He's got he remade Kit from Knight Rider.
Okay.
Like the car, he just put the little bar with the light in.
If I remember correctly, that was a Trans Am.
I don't know what it was, but he actually got a license plate. Part of it says Kit. It's funny.
You see, chat.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Well,
who are you talking about here? Danny or other people?
Yeah. Now he is right about the classic car shows in Pigeon Forge, but you also got to be careful because they will tow their car away before your heart can beat twice. Damn, I dread tomorrow.
Why?
Because it's one day closer to Christmas.
What's wrong with Christmas?
As you get older, you will understand. But I will say this: Christmas is not Christmas like it used to be. You know,
No.
family get around together, and
You lose you lose people. You have no family. I get it,
yeah.
dude. I'm already there. I have no
Well,
family. Yeah. In other words, or in other news, I saw this today and I thought it was fucking amazing.
oh hell.
Yes, that thing folds 3 fucking times.
There is, everybody's heard of Tamu, right? There is another one out, Ali, something like that. Damn. Where the fuck? All right, where the hell did you go? AliExpress.
What is
And
it?
that's the name of the app. If I get this damn commercial off of my God blessed
Alibaba?
phone. ALI Express.
Okay.
They are something like Tamu. I just
Temu.
got a couple of things off of them, and they seem to be pretty decent so far. But they have got a pistol on there that don't look like a pistol. It looks like a zip gun. It can shoot blanks or it can shoot rubber balls. I ordered one by accident. Seriously, I did order it by accident. Now I'm waiting for it to show up. I'm going to see if I can't do a little bit of target practice with that thing and see if it's any count.
Just don't blow your hand off, Jeff. Anything coming from a slow boat from China like that is not.
I know. No, Grace, I did not. Yet.
Did you tell me? Why is there a gun in the mail? Yeah.
No, huh? It does not look like one at all.
I'm aware. I'm just being funny.
Well, that's the best joke I've heard all day, believe it or not. Matter of fact, last 2 days. But yeah. See, I can't send you a link to it. And I still got your Christmas present wrapped up from 2 years ago.
You bought me a Christmas present? When?
2 years ago.
I don't remember it.
Yeah.
Okay.
May have been 3 years ago.
Okay. What'd you do? Fart in a box?
I took a dump, and when you opened up, I got it set. A match will light it, and you'll have to stomp it in your living room.
Oh no!
But it is something that you get into. I'll put it like that.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you when I see you, if it's 10 or 15 years down the road, I'll give it to you.
You're going to be dead by then.
Then I won't give it to you, will I? Oh, no.
What the hell? Hey, Chris, get in here. This is impossible, right? All of Meg's farts here in this box?
I would think that's impossible.
Yeah, right? That's impossible.
Is this the box?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's impossible.
I know, it's impossible, right? Okay, all right, I'm opening it.
Unless whoever sent it was magic.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
It melted his face off.
Damn. Now, I'll admit, I got some potent ones, but not like that. Grace, I'm sorry. I'm not reading chat. And if I'm in the doghouse, it will not be the first time. And I seriously doubt it's going to be the last time.
Oh, the guys at
Come
work
on, buddy.
tomorrow are going to think I'm nuts.
Well, what else is new?
Fair enough. Because we were talking before Thanksgiving, like before we were getting off for the weekend. I'm like, yeah, I'm thinking of putting more lights on the truck. And they're like, are you nuts? I'm like, yeah, I need more lights on the truck like I need a hole in the head.
Fair enough. Damn, that Mexican street corn tastes pretty good.
Even better the second time, huh, Jeff?
Yeah, really. If I knowed it was going to be better the second time, I'd put a bib on. I don't know what Christmas story Dixie's watching, but a couple of hours ago, she was watching Christmas with the Cranks.
Oh, I heard of that movie. Never seen it.
Are you kidding? Dude, you need to go watch it.
What, funny?
Yes.
Like, what kind of funny?
I would put it in the same category as, oh, hell. Damn it.
Like Home Alone funny, or?
I'm trying to think of that other Christmas series that comes out with where he loses his job and his brother-in-law is there to camper, cleaning it out.
Christmas Vacation?
Yes, I put it in that category.
Shitter was full?
Yeah. The cat bites the Christmas cord and leaves his mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that smell? That'd be fried pussycat. I could quote that whole movie if I had to.
I said, yeah, with Chevy Chase, Christmas Vacation, the Griswolds.
Oh, by the way, it was funny. We were headed, so I had to take my bird this weekend to get his nails trimmed and such. We passed a house by where, like, it's a roadside stand that has, does like fruits and vegetables kind of shit during the spring and shit. And out front, they had a lime green kind of station wagon, just like the Griswolds had in Christmas Vacation. And it said for sale. I'm like, Mom, look, the Griswold car. Yeah.
Well, you didn't stop to see how much they wanted for it?
Oh, fuck no. I ain't driving no.
Man, that's a good stump jumper.
What, like Dukes of Hazzards, like studs?
No. I'm talking about just getting around in something like that.
I ain't got no land to get around to.
You don't have to have them. Hey, you got streets up there and as many accidents you get in, that'd be the damn vehicle for you
It's
to
not
drive.
accidents I get in, it's accident people cause on me. Other than the
But
one that I ran a red light, and that one's even debatable as it is. So piss off.
But you see, to get an old car like it, guaranteed it's going to be one of two things. Either it ain't going to go fast enough for you to run a stoplight, or you going to floor it and it's going to go from 0 to 60 and now to whenever.
Like it goes to 0 to 60 in 1 century.
Yeah.
Dude, did you hear that Buffalo's supposed to be getting like 56 inches of snow?
No, I have not.
Yeah. I guess
Now, I know they got some, what was it, Thanksgiving or the day after Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I hear it was supposed to be really bad. They had to call the public in to shovel the stadium in the Bills stadium. Like to shovel the seats and shit. I'm like, dude, you got to be nuts to be sitting in a stadium freezing your ass off on a cold bleacher in the middle of winter. I don't care how much of a fan I am of anything. You know, I ain't sitting in no cold ass bleacher. Fuck that.
Danny, that will be El Camino or Ran. If it's got a 351, it'd be a Ranchero. El Camino Chevrolet Ranchero's Ford. I'm gonna buy, dude. Look, unless I've got a suitcase full of hand warmers, my ass ain't going out. And
right?
something like that.
There's fucking people that are that crazy to do that, though, Jeff.
No doubt. I mean, no argument on this end from that. Danny, I'm not going to say there ain't one. Matter of fact, there's quite a few cars I've never seen. I've never even heard of a Tornado. Okay. Not the El Tornado. Hell, I never knew there was a car that had 3 headlights until
Yeah,
about a year ago.
My grandpa had one of those.
Yeah.
It was,
and
damn it, what was the name of it? Fuck.
I couldn't even tell you, but I tell you this.
It wasn't a
If you can find
Studebaker,
one.
was it?
It what?
Studebaker?
I don't know. I really could not tell you. If Bushcraft was up here, he could.
The middle headlight would turn depending on what direction you were turning.
Right.
Yeah, my grandpa bought one of those in the 50s.
Tucker. That's the name of it.
That's what it was.
I never knew they had, they even built one like that. And from what I understood, if, and that's a big if, you can find one, you better grab it.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's Tucker.
Yeah. Was it old Dan Tucker?
Yeah. Old and tuckered, I get it.
Nightwing said they only made 48 of them. No, wait a minute. Gubinoff said 54 was built.
Are you near your phone, Jeff?
Are.
Okay, I'm going to send you a picture of my grandparents' Tucker.
I think you showed it to me.
I've shown you, but that is. Where are you at here? Hold on.
I thought it was a Gran Torino.
Okay, I sent it. Yeah, that's a Tucker, all right.
Now, if it's one like Starsky and Hutch had that year, I'd go for it.
Did you get it?
Oh, come back. I got it, but it ain't uploaded yet. It's still processing.
Yeah, give it a minute. But that was them in the 50s when they first bought that shit.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
Do you realize
Man,
what
look how thick them white walls are on those cars back
he
then.
liked his style? I'll tell you what. They were the fancy Italians. Do you realize what that car would be worth in today? Like,
if it was only 54 of them built and it survived, I damn near guarantee you it'd be worth 2, maybe 3 million.
easily.
Because if I'm not mistaken, a 1972 CUDA is worth about 2.5 million.
Uh, 1950s Tucker. Wow.
What kind of truck and what's the wow?
1948 Tucker, which is what I would assume is what was my grandpa's car that I showed you there.
Yeah.
Around there. Sold at auction for $2 million. 48 Tucker, number 1044 Tucker, sold for 3. And then there's a museum Tucker torpedo that was 250,000.
A 1949 Tucker Company 48 went bankrupt. Company 48 went bankrupt.
Oh, I thought that was a year.
I'm gonna tell you what, Grace has got a lot of knowledge and a whole bunch of stuff.
Dude, I'm kind of pissed that like, I don't know why he got rid of that car or what happened to it. I'll never know because he's dead. You know,
Yeah.
but they don't make cars like they used to, style wise, money wise, and like just
Look,
rarity wise.
back in the day when they built something, they took pride in what they built back then. It damn sure ain't nothing compared to
And
today.
it took a lot to do what, to make those shapes and corners and
Yeah.
style to the cars, because you didn't have no fancy CAD, you didn't have no fancy computers to design shit for you.
Right.
It was all done by hand. And I'll tell you what, when I was in college, I had to design a fender well from a 1950s car by hand and transpose it in all 6 dimensions on paper. Oh my god, that shit was so difficult. Like, and I knew what the fuck I was doing. It just took forever just to do. Okay, so it wasn't the whole fender. It was the edge of the fender. You know where you curl fenders sometimes, you flare them out to get more space.
Yeah.
It was literally just that edge to get that right in dimensions as to, yeah, it took me 3 hours just to get that right. And even then I got some things wrong. Like, and I knew what I was doing. in terms of manual drafting. I can't do it these days, but when you manually drafted something, it was an art, literally. Making
Yeah.
cars, making things was an art back then. Nowadays, it's not.
Well, you know, even today, in order for a person to be good, that person has to have failed a lot of times to get to where they are today.
Yeah.
Now, you think about back then, they had no computers. The only thing they had was pencil, paper, and a good imagination. That was it.
Right.
Now, kids or people today, they can't do what designers did back in.
You know why?
They wasn't taught.
No. They have no imagination these days.
Okay.
Do you know
I give
do you
you.
notice that? Like, have you ever seen videos of where they'll ask kids of these days to imagine something and they're like they don't understand what that means? Like
Yeah.
we grew up on imagining things.
Dude, that was our best friend. Imagine, you know,
Like
you had
I'm
no,
not talking in some crazy, you know, twisted, you got to go to a psych ward imagine shit. No, like
I know.
that's concepts. You know, that's how ideas were born. That's how inventions were made. Nowadays, nobody invents nothing.
They too damn scared. They afraid they get hurt or get laughed at.
Right.
You know, and I'll tell you something else. Back in our day, you didn't need a sign saying "Do not jump off a bridge" or to lay down on the railroad track. Hell, we had enough damn common sense to know your ass gonna get hurt.
Right.
You know,
Same principle of you understood your coffee was hot. You don't need a warning label on this shit.
exactly.
I'll never understand that one.
I won't either. But damn woman won though, didn't she?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The gas company got to increase everyone's bill right off the bat by $29. Oh my God. It's hard enough to pay the gas bill you got. But I mean, take the warning label off of shit this day and time. Okay? In other words, in 10 years from now, there won't be nothing but smart people because the dumbasses will have eliminated themselves.
Are you sure about that? Because remember, Idiocracy, the movie, was a documentary, not a.
No, I didn't know that. Come think about it, I don't think I've ever seen the movie.
You need to. It came out in 2006, and ever since, it's been coming true. It's like one of those movies that was made up to be a joke, but really is like, oh, damn, this is scary real. Like,
Look, I don't know if I'm going to get the name of this pinpointed or not. Have you ever heard of the book 88 Ways of Eight or something like that?
ah.
It was supposed to have been written in 1988,
It sounds familiar.
but the guy made a mint off of that. Come to find out, everything in there was wrong. So he done a sequel, a part two, and made more money off of the part two than he did the first book. I forgot what talk show was talking about it.
Was it like a 1984 kind of thing?
Something like that. Like I said, I only heard of it one time and have not thought about it until just now. So I don't know if I got the name right with it or not.
I don't know. But this is what the Bills are dealing with.
Is that now?
Yeah, that's live.
Damn.
Right? Like, fuck that.
I've got a strong feeling we're going to be seeing that this year.
What? A lot of snow?
Yeah. I don't know why.
Well, the last few years prior, we haven't gotten hardly shit for snow. So we're well overdue for snow.
Well, normally every year my wife keeps saying, we're going to get a good snowstorm this year. Nothing has ever happened. She has not one time said it this year.
Huh.
But normally when the weather people, they say we're going to have a rough winter, shit is mild as hell.
Right.
So I've not really heard them say anything about what this winter's going to be like. If it's going to be rough.
They won't shut up about, oh, it's going to snow. It's going to snow here. Like, yeah. And
Now, where is this at? Buffalo?
yes.
Okay. That's lake effect snow right there, ain't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the heavy shit.
So I can understand that. All right. But the time we get a front moving out in the Midwest, and it's pretty good. The time it hits our mountains, we don't hardly get shit.
Well, a lot of the time with us, the west side of the state gets a lot, and we get the residuals after the storm has died out. But still, there's been times where we'll get a foot of snow, and that's typical. Or we'll get 3 or 4 inches, and the plows will make it even more of a mess because they'll pile the snow up and you can't get out.
Yeah. Hold on for a minute. Gouverneur, what part of 64 are you talking about? Because I'm about, I'm less than 10 miles from Highway 64. He's saying north of 64 is snow, but south is going to be rain. Yeah, think about what Chrissy Cat just said. And this is December 1st.
Right? We're just starting.
Yeah. And winter is what, a few more weeks away?
We're supposed to be in the higher 30s right now, low 40s on average where I'm at.
Really?
And we're like 7 degrees.
Damn.
Like
what?
it says 28, feels like 12. Like fuck that.
Okay, fuck. That's July. Let me go to January. I'm looking. When the fuck does? When is winter? First day of winter. I know it's 20 something. I was thinking it was in December.
We're looking December 21st to March 20th.
Okay.
So
Dude, that ain't but what?
Just before Christmas.
3 weeks away. Before winter begins.
Well, today's December 1st.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, might as well say December 2nd. First is damn near gone.
I'm going to share this.
Grace says a lot of Florida has gotten really low temperatures also.
I'm going to share this, and then I'm probably going to shut it down here.
All right. I've been in that situation a time or two.
Yeah.
And both times it was a positive rear end.
Like, I've been in that one time, and I hate curves on the highway where it's like an embankment on an angle.
Yeah.
To where you can't stay up in your lane because you slide sideways.
What I hate seeing is being in a vehicle where a person has never driven in the snow before or ice.
Fuck.
The very first thing they want to do when they go into a little bit of a slide, hit them damn brakes.
No.
That's the worst thing you can do right there. Shit, I give it gas and see what happens a lot of the times.
Well, unless you're trying to stop, you don't hit the gas.
Well, shit, depending on the situation. Okay, you said gas. Okay.
Like, I had a situation last year, and it was in the new truck, and I said it on stream that year, where I had dropped my friend off to get his car fixed at a guy's house in a subdivision, and the subdivision was solid ice.
Oh, damn.
And it was 2 or 3 inches thick. We had gotten an ice storm last winter. And I'm coming out to the main road to the entrance of the subdivision. And I go to stop, and my truck doesn't stop. And I'm like, oh shit, I almost had that new bumper that I just put on, the bull bar, taken off.
Oh, no.
That was because my fucking tires that Nissan put on the fucking truck as stock tires suck ass in winter. It's like, yeah, they're all terrains, but they're not all terrains. They're one of those that claim they are.
Mud grips.
No, not even.
Oh, damn.
Like, this was pick up every little pebble and stone on the road and fling it onto your car kind of tread, where it was real tightly packed. It was a tightly packed all-terrain tire. Like, the tread was really close together, and I don't like that because the rocks get in there and so I switched them out to this one this year. Yeah, I've had a couple times where the truck's back end has gotten away from me, but it's nothing I couldn't recover from.
Right.
It'll go sideways a little bit if I go too fast, but.
Well, now I will tell you this. When I was in the workforce, I had to travel, oh God, it was about 30 some miles to work one way. And that morning it had done snowed pretty good. It had not melted off the roads. It was morning time. I got within a mile of where I had to work going downhill. There was cars coming at me, but when I topped that hill going down it, I put it down in second gear. And when I did, I slid sideways all the way to the bottom. Before I got my truck turned around, I called my boss man up and told him, dude, my ass ain't coming to work. I just wrecked. Hung up on him. I went back home, and I was a mile from the job.
One good thing about my truck is, yeah, it's an automatic, but it's one of them automatics that have that third, I don't know what you call it, third option of shifting into manual. So I can treat it just as if it was a manual by bumping the shifter. It's not as technical as push in the clutch and select your gear, but what I can do is downshift and that'll engage like engine braking,
Yeah, I know
which
where
is
you're coming
cool.
from.
Almost feels like a semi truck,
Well, let me give you a piece of advice an old man gave me many years ago. And it's true still to today. If you have to be out in snow or something like that, let somebody else get in front of you. If you can see their track, you're safe. You're good. When their tracks disappear, you're on ice.
Huh. Never thought of that.
And it's supposed to be, I'm going to say high 20s, low 30s tonight here, Lisa. But yeah, because every time I let somebody in front of me and their tracks disappear, I listen.
You're
It's real
talking
quiet.
you're talking
You
like
don't
the
hear.
tread pattern?
Yes.
Hmm.
Because you know yourself, if you driving on ice, it's quiet. Now, if you driving on snow or rain or something like that, you got that slush sound.
Yeah, you got that,
Right.
wet sound. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, when them tracks disappear, you got no sound.
I don't know how well I'd be able to hear that in today's kind of cars, Jeff, being that they're so insulated, but who knows?
Oh, you will hear it.
Hmm.
It's like going across a bridge. You know
Yeah.
damn good and well in freezing weather, the last thing you do is hit your brakes on a bridge.
Oh, bridges are guaranteed frozen.
Uh-huh.
So
Danny, Merry Christmas to you also.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down here, Jeff. It's getting late. I got work tomorrow, and I'm not
All right.
100% right now. So, uh,
I may have to pay the bathroom a visit one more time tonight.
yeah, I hear you on that one too. So I will see y'all probably this coming weekend, and y'all be safe out there. 101.
Out.